Good morning. Apologies, the last video did not have an audio. I hope you can hear me now. Okay, so I was talking about the fact that I am not happy this morning because of the growing challenge with mental health issues. I have a pain in my heart. I believe that we are not paying good attention to mental health related problems, and honestly, I do not think anyone is at fault. I just think that we practitioners are not doing enough to explain and bring this down to the basics that people can understand. And it's quite unfortunate. I've been following the information on CNN about the killer, the mass shooting, and the numbers are rising. And just this morning, the House Speaker, Paul Ryan, was talking about the fact that they need to pay attention to the mental health situation of Americans. And I recall that, in the last 6 months, the number of cases I have had to intervene in with respect to drugs, especially in Abuja alone, has been overwhelming. My team of coaches have had to deal with crisis of people that are taking drugs heavily, involved in pornography, addiction to social media, addiction to phone devices, addiction to sex, addiction to drugs, addiction to alcohol, addiction to cigarettes and tobacco, addiction to several things. It's really troubling. It's troubling. I just saw a post, my leader, Dr. Maymunah Kadiri, just regrand Don Jazzy's, apparently they are playing over a video of a particular guy and they're saying no to drugs. And, she was writing an account that the 80-bedded ward in Yaba left, the male ward, is full. And that there has been an increase in admissions relating to drugs. Man, guys, this is not a joke. It's not a joke. I think that we should come together and, put in everything we can to arrest this scourge relating to drugs and mental health cases. There has been a decrease, a plunge in happiness. There has been a plunge in joy. There has been a plunge in peace. There has been a plunge in satisfaction, in self-esteem. There has been a plunge in self-confidence. There has been a plunge in self-actualization. People are anxious to succeed. People are in a hurry to prove a point and make it look like if I am active on social media, then I can be seen to be succeeding. Or if I'm active with so many programs, it's equal to succeeding. Many of us who are building systems are not necessarily as wealthy as you think. No. We're not as big as you think. We're all building gradually. That is why last week I wrote a post. I said, grow at your pace and you will get there. I wish that we could find a better language to educate these young people. You don't need to be high to be creative. No. In fact, your talent, your calling, your interest, your passion is enough highness. I go to sleep very late. I wake up very early, even without my alarm. I don't have to set an alarm because I'm so sold out to my work. That makes me high by itself. I think of so many things I would like to do. If possible, if I could do everything at the same time, I'll do it. Because I feel there are so many people to help. That makes me high by itself. But is there a need to get into these destructive vices? Does it have to be so? Do we have to bring other people down to feel satisfied? Do we have to take a substance that would erode your internal organs just to feel, shielded from your worries? Do you have to take so much of alcohol and so much of drugs just to, be sober and maybe kill or deaden the pain of your not having money or not, or of a heartbreak, or of a loss or a separation or whatever it is, I'm concerned. I'm really concerned. And so I'm calling on my colleagues in the industry. I'm calling on my leaders in the industry. Please let us come together. Let's create concerted efforts to tackle this scourge. It is worrisome. I've always said this. You may think you are far from a victim or from a patient until he comes near you. Until someone you don't know knows someone you know who gets involved in drugs, who gets involved in mental crisis, then you take it seriously. But does it have to come to that? Do we want to make our children vulnerable to an unsafe world and society? I have 2 daughters. I have no control over whom they meet in school, over whom they may meet in the future in tertiary institutions, over whom they may meet in the workplace. How do I know if someone I'm not helping today would be the father or the mother or the relation of someone they will meet in future? I don't have control. I can only play my role today. So I'm really passionate about this subject. I want to take mental health knowledge and message to the ends of the world. I want us to start from our very backyard. Number 1 solution I suggest, find what really makes you happy and invest your happiness in it. Find what really makes you happy and invest your happiness in it. Number 2 solution, please don't die alone. Talk to someone you can trust. Yes, I know someone will say, but I don't trust anybody. I've tried it before and it backfired. Keep trying. It's better to share a problem at the risk of being, of it being distributed than to die in silence. I would rather you share it. That's number 2. Number 3, please attend programs that empower you mentally. There is a program holding on Monday in Abuja, 9th of October, by Novo Health. Is a symposium. It's going to hold at Ladi Kwali Hall in Abuja. My mentors are coming. Lanre Olusola will be there. Dr. Maymunah Kadiri will be there. And several other guest speakers like the Federal Minister of Health. These are events and it's free. Please check my timeline on Instagram. Check Lanre Olusola's timeline on Instagram. Such programs, please be there. You don't know the kind of information you will get that can relieve you of a stress point that is pushing you towards depression or any mental health crisis. Please attend such events. Even if you're going to pay a token, like our event happening this Saturday, the anger management workshop, many people are signing up. I encourage you to sign up. When you can handle your emotions, like anger, like depression, like triggers, like the things that concern you, like your background challenges, then you're in a better place to avoid being mentally broken. Your mental state is your security. Your mental state is your power. Your mental state is all that you need to function. Please invest in your mental health. Please invest in your mental health. Please invest in your mental health. Anything that takes away from you, anything that takes away your happiness, your joy, your peace of mind, your state of wellness, please stay away from it. Anything that fuels your happiness, fuels your state of your peace, fuels your state of stability, please invest in it. Invest in friends that help your mental state. Invest in books that help your mental state. Invest in videos and audios that help your mental state. Invest in resource persons like coaches and therapists that help your mental state. Who benefits at the end of the day is you. So please don't joke with your mental health. Don't think it is secondary. It is primary. Everything you will achieve in life is tied to your mental state of health. Please, let's create a society around us that is healthy. You may not be the president. You may not be the governor of any state. You may not be a senator or a House of Reps member. You may not be a church pastor. You may not be an imam of any mosque. You may not be a leader at anything. But is someone around you being healthy because of you? That is the goal. The goal is touch one, change one. That's why I like what my people are doing. My boss, Lanre Olusola, my boss, Maymunah, Dr. Maymunah Kadiri, my friend and very good friend, Dr. Tayo-Ilori, my Oga, Praise Fowowe, and as many more people that are investing time to help people. I celebrate the younger ones coming after us, Francis Arihilam, Victor Dinachi, and Solomon, and several others too, and especially Mary Jane Okobi. These are persons who have taken time to share and help people with their mental state and mental health. I beg of you, in the name of the Lord, be a contributor to mental health development. Nigeria needs you. Everyone needs everyone. I cannot reach everyone. None of these names I've mentioned can reach everyone, but we count on you to join in this race. At SOPCA, we listen to you. Please, you can reach any of our coaches. Just send an SMS to 0807 361 0884 on any issue, and by the mercies of God, we will find someone who is capable to attend to you, and you will find help. I don't even have to talk to you. That's the good thing. We have built a system where persons can reach you. We have a robust faculty. We have more than 100 coaches that have been trained in behavioral change challenges, and they would help you. Some may help you for free. Some may take a token from you. Whatever it takes to preserve your mental health, please invest in it. I am Sam Obafemi, and I care about your mental health. Please share this video and let someone be blessed because you watched it. Please share this video. Thank you very much.